Hi, this is Jo. Today I'm going to talk about tests done wrong, and I'm referring to those tests that women give men and what men term as shitty tests. Okay, so when is it that women test men? Some say it's when they go out on date, or maybe when they're in relationships, but actually the test start even before we go out with you guys. It's the moment when we lay our eyes on the man. So it usually starts if you are very familiar with text messages. You're going to start there. So it can be an innocent text message, something like she asked you about, hey, what's your plan on this weekend? You know, it might seem very normal, but she's actually finding out if you're an interesting guy, if you're interested in her, if you're thinking of her, if you have plans for the weekend, or you're just an aimless guy, have nothing to do, or sit there waiting for nothing. So this is already the beginning of the test. So we test men to find out if he's the husband material, and to see what he's made of, and if he's the right guy for us, if he's the Prince Charming. So ladies, you want to go easy with this kind of test, because if you do it too much and overboard, you're not going to get a Prince Charming. So there are many areas that women test men on, and I'm going to share with you 3 areas here. The first one is that we test him on his self-confidence, self-assurance, and also trust. We want to see if he's secure or insecure, whether he's masculine, is confident, or is he easily jealous, or he's very worried on how people think of him. So be careful if you're over teasing him or belittling him, because it's going to bruise his ego, and it's going to be worse when you start to compare him with another guy or even another girl. Some of the girls, they would try to go and date another guy just to make him feel jealous. It's going to be very risky, I'm telling you, because you know, men, they would tend to think that, oh, this girl is not interested in me, so she's going out with another guy, and he might stop contacting you, because you know what, men are all hunters. So they're going to go on and to the next girl next, so bye-bye to you. So second area is that the most common or favored by the women, they're going to test him on his patience. And it can include knowing whether he has enough patience to wait for the right time, you know, the right time to hold hands, to kiss, to sleep together. Then she wants to find out if you are putting even more effort to chase her. So some women, they will even go to the extent of kicking up a fuss or throwing tantrums. And what can go wrong here is when you act like a child or behave like a princess, it's not going to be attractive to the man. The third test is when you want to test if he is a reliable person. Some of you are already imagining a future with him, and you want to see if this is a guy who can provide for the family and also protect you. So you know, we tend to get excited because we think, hey, we have found the right guy, and this is the guy that maybe we can count on. So you start suggesting some kind of test that spells commitment, and the moment commitments appear in their mind, they're gonna run faster than you know, because most guys are fear of commitment, ma. So how do you know if he's the right guy for you, if he's reliable, if you don't test? Okay, I'm going to share with you, there's a way you can do it more subtle. You can actually suggest a trip or an activity outside somewhere and see whether he's good with planning, organizing things, and also leading. So if he passes the test, I'm sure you're going to be so happy, and he's also very happy because you make him feel so manly, ma. So it works both ways, and what you can do is just sit back and relax and enjoy the time spent together. So there you go. There are many ways that we test the man on. But if you're interested to know, just leave me a comment and send me an email, or leave me your email. I'm going to send you whatever that I've written down. So before I end, I would like to say this: don't get too worried about all these tests, because if you work on your self-confidence, you are more attractive in that way, and you don't have to get so worried about the man not wanting you or going away. So I wish you all the best. Alright, thank you. See you again.